Now, this is one show where it really is. With our recipes, anyone can put together a 3-course meal with an appetizer, entree, and dessert. Anyone. Even our 6 bachelors who know next to nothing about cooking. Throw to that recipe a master chef who will take them on a crash course, and at the end, fingers crossed, they could be our next Jamie Oliver. This promises to be a cooking show like no other. This is the Food Bachelor. Our bachelors will have to learn how to handle, prepare and cook a 3-course meal, as well as present their own television show. At the end of the series, only one of the 6 boys will be on his way to winning $10,000 worth of cash and prizes, as well as a very small matter of hosting his very own food show on Art Central. Here's a recap of the show so far. We started the series with model actor Bobby, who couldn't tell his shallots from radishes, tried to cook star fruit, and messed up his dessert.
There we go.
Next, we met Shoban, who infamously tried to cut through the seed of a mango.
Okay, I think I hit the seed by the side, so...
Reggae man Izzat impressed Samir.
Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright.
It wasn't all right for Edmund, who sliced off a fingertip while chopping parsley. Terence did better, but almost contaminated an entire batch of salt.
You have lamb hands, you've just had raw meat. If you put your hands in there, you're going to contaminate that entire container of salt.
Then it was Paul, who was the most careful of the lot, but not careful enough.
And how much of this? Okay, straight in.
The recipes have been really simple, but it hasn't exactly been smooth sailing for our rookie cooks. Still, the sweat and sometimes blood has been worth it, when at the end they get to taste the dish they cooked themselves.
That's really what I'm trying to tell people is, you know, food you cook at home, nothing can compare to it. And it doesn't have to be complex, it doesn't have to be difficult or complicated for you to turn out a good meal. It's really, really quite simple.
Each of our bachelors has gone through a crash course with Samir, and tonight they will face off against each other to find out who's going to be Singapore's first food bachelor.
The next time round, I think they'll all be better. I think we'll all be pleasantly surprised the next time round. And I'm actually very interested to see all of them together. Because I think there, the real competitiveness will come out. Right now, they've not seen the others. They don't know what the other guy looks like. They don't know how the other guy's done. So, but I think when they all meet, I think it's going to be a very, very interesting show. I'm looking forward to it. And crack the whip then with 6 guys, not just one.
This is the last round where the bachelors will be given a score. The kitchen gloves are on and it's every man for himself. Also coming up, we finally reveal the mystery chef who's been secretly watching them for the last 6 episodes.
Okay, if you're having difficulty opening an egg, we got a problem here. Houston, we got a problem.
Before we join the bachelors in the kitchen, we catch up with the man who's been co-judging the series with Samir. He flew into Singapore just for the Food Bachelor and is none other than celebrity chef Bobby Chinn. Having hosted his own travel and food television series, Bobby has been watching the boys closely.
Don't you do that with the knife. Learn the recipe. L is for learn the recipe, Big Daddy. I think we forgot the Grand Marnier. You're getting the jar in the... You're contradicting yourself. Can't do that. Houston, we got a problem. Any person that tries to cut a mango in half and then try to pass on that I could potentially eat the seed, you know, like I'm a horse for anybody, I think, will sit there and say, no. But it's incredibly difficult, and you've got to give your 6 gentlemen, a pat on the back for going in there and taking such incredible risk, because it's hard, and then obviously, it's somewhat humiliating to put yourself in that position.
Hosting a food show has taken him to restaurants around the world and obviously to some of the best cuisine as well. But it's not exactly all fun and games.
I can tell you that, when we were in Shanghai, you're going to this great country, great city, and you're just like, Shanghai, I just can't wait to get in there, and you have this expectation that you're going to eat just like the most incredible food, and the director comes to you and says, what do you think about eating a scorpion? I was like, is that the worst thing you could find?
Bobby headed down the river to the Coriander Leaf restaurant to meet up with resident chef Samir and our bachelors.
Hi, Samia.
Hi, Bobby. Nice to finally meet you. I heard a lot about you and seen you on TV as well.
Yeah? Well, I tried to sign up for your cooking school once.
And then? What happened? It was fun.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, right? Have you met the bachelors?
No, but I'm about to.
Okay.
I'm Bobby Chinn, and I've seen you cook last week.
That's right.
Mr. Rasta, man.
Yeah, hi, man.
How you doing?
Good, man.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the thing. I think you should have licked. Okay,
I
being
thought I
Rasta,
did that, man.
you got to take those types of risks. And if it's not good, they'll say cut. And the other thing, they'll say, well, you forgot to put that ingredient inside, which I think would have made your dish sweeter. I'm Bobby.
Terrence.
Terrence, pleasure to meet you.
How you going, Paul?
Self-confessional, Paul.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't know. I've never made this before, and that's all good.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Honesty.
Yeah. Mr. Mango Man. Okay, we'll all remember you for.
I'm sure everybody gonna.
Yeah, it's all good. L for learning the recipe.
Yeah.
Isn't it painful sometimes?
It is very painful.
Yeah.
Very painful.
Well, it's not easy, but it happens. Anyway, best of luck today.
Thanks, Bobby.
Just before they start cooking, Samir shows the boys exactly how to prepare a crab.
You'll have 2 kinds of crabs. You'll have a U or you'll have a V. The U is a female and the V is a male. You lift a flap and you can go like this and you stab it. It dies instantaneously. Or the other way is you lift this, expose, it dies instantaneously as well. Okay? All this guy's
What the
great.
heat?
Ready?
Ready.
On your way?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to give you 6 alive. 1 each. Okay?
All right, here we go.
You ready? You've seen me demo the killing of the crab. Okay? Be careful. You're on your own now, and let the games begin.
I'm so active, man. Oh. It's the first time I actually, killed an animal, and that's not the easiest thing to do. But at least if you're gonna kill it for food, at least do the best you can, and hopefully I accomplished that today. It's definitely an eye-opener into what chefs have to do. You're still moving?
Yeah, it is.
This guy is not, he's got like 9 lines or something. This guy won't stop.